Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden. Last time we went to Magician's Island, got some star charts or something like that, and we talked to Leknat and oogled at her a little bit. Then we came back and we got another assignment. We're supposed to go to Rockland to collect some taxes, so let's do that right now. Now off screen I actually changed my equipment a little bit. I went to the armor shop and bought just some simple stuff like a couple leather coats, couple headbands so I could replace all my shitty armor and put some armor on. For some people didn't even have any armor. And that's just about all I really did. You already saw me put the runes on at the end of last episode. But anyways, we're here in Rockland. Let's talk to people. Yep. Let's go talk to Grady. He must be a scoundrel. We'll get to that in a minute, but let's explore a little bit more first. I'm hungry. Terribly. Maybe that's why they haven't paid their taxes. They don't have any money for food either. All because of that bum that was close. Forget what I said. Who, Gremio? That bum Gremio? Who's emperor? Okay, well, apparently the people who live about 20 paces from the freaking capital don't like the emperor too much. Big surprise, right? This is the inn. Let's see. Boris Generals. Yeah, that's cool. Why is there two guys running the inn? I didn't even acknowledge that last time I was here. That guy's all out of tea. Then what's all that you got lined up there? That's not to be served to Imperials. Because we have Cannon with us, the people here just do not like us. No, I'm not a fucking Imperial Guard, but Cannon is. Are you fat because you eat so well? Oh, you just got punked, Cannon. The funny thing is he didn't even have a comeback for that one. To be quite honest, I didn't even know some of this dialogue existed. Part of the reason why I decided on this LP I was going to go around and talk to all NPCs when I go to new towns. Oh, that's sad. Take away the food as soon as they prepare it? That's just a sad revelation. Yeah, the Emperor's not much of a nice guy. We kind of figured that. I mean, there's a reason why you become the Emperor. You can't be that nice. Now, I don't remember if I checked this shop off screen, but this is all they sell here. The only new item you see here is an escape talisman, which is essentially what it says. It helps you escape from dungeons. And when you use it once, it goes away forever, so it's a one-time use item. We'll be getting some of those in dungeons as a treasure, so I'm not going to buy any of those probably for the whole game. Oh, yeah, I'm an Imperial. What are you going to do about it? Bandits have returned to Mount Seifu. Uh-oh. Bandits? A deep well. Conversation prohibited? Wait, did that seriously say conversation prohibited? I'm gonna go with that's probably a typo. I don't know why I think that's a typo. I'm pretty sure it is. Here lies a nameless soldier. For me, war was life itself. Here lies Link. No, here lies an ordinary mother. Good night until we meet again. Wow, I've never read these before. What the hell? Oh, God, they're all poetic and shit. Here lies a troubled man. Loneliness is a slow-acting but fatal... Wow! These are all poetic and stuff, man. I should have read these before. Last word of a woman who died on the street. Clive, forgive me for not dying at your hands? What? Wait! What? Here lies a poet as evidence... Oh, man. I hope that's not the Clive that I think it is. Now, I'm not saying I hope, but I mean... Wow, I've never read that before. This is amazing. And nowadays it's getting dangerous around here. Yeah, I know. There's bandits and shit, man. You gotta watch out. See what they got here at the armor shop. Headband, tunic, pretty much all the same shit they got at Greg Minister, except for they have wooden shields and leggings. Neither of which am I going to buy. Leggings only give you one more defense than wooden shoes, and nobody in my party can equip a shield right now, so there's no reason for me to buy any of those either. But do make sure that you check every shop, just like I told you in the first episode. There is good reason for that. I will be explaining when it matters. Hey, who are you fellas? Yeah, we found Grady's mansion, I guess. Let me get at this bitch. Get the fuck out of his way. He's part of the Imperial Commander. Yeah, that's right. Get the fuck out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. No, it's not the villagers, sir. It's us, the Imperial Guard. You best be scared. You best be scared out your mind. Damn right, you better welcome us. Grady can't be that important in this game because he doesn't have a face for his thing. Although I'm surprised Cannon does, because after this part of the game, Cannon never shows up again. It's kind of disappointing, actually. You'd think as annoying as Cannon and Craze are, I mean, you think I'd be spoiling something, but after this whole part of the game, you'll never see Kraze and Cannon ever again, and it's very weird. Then again, according to Tio, they're low-level weaklings anyways. Anyways, so there's bandits. And can't collect taxes because, well, they're stealing everything. Makes sense. Now that we have the Imperial Guard here, of course, why don't you guys go kill them for us? You know, because that's your job. You're the Imperial Guard. And here's Cannon, who's fat-ass weakling. Yeah, we'll crush them like flies. Sure, Cannon wants to go do it, but, well, the rest of us are pretty much down except for Cleo and probably Gremio. Anyway, they ask us, we get this, should we go home first or should we just go straight for it? Let's just go straight for it. There's no reason to go home first. There really isn't. You have to do this mission no matter what. If you go back home, Kraze just tells you basically to go do this mission. He just says, stop being such a bitch and go do this mission. So you're just like, well, fuck you then. I'll go kill those bandits and you can't tell me otherwise. Now, can we explore this mansion and all? Nope. I wanted that treasure, though. Well, don't worry. We'll get that treasure eventually. We just can't get it right now. For now. Wait, can we go in the other door? Nope, it's locked. Alright, well, that's pretty much all we can explore here in Rockland. So, let us head east to the Mountain of Mastery. Mount Shifu! Shifu Kitara. Every time I hear the word Shifu, or Seifu, I always think the part in Avatar, the show Avatar, not the shitty Blue People movie, where Aang starts calling her Seifu Kitara, because she's teaching him how to do water bending. Yeah, we're at Mount Shifu. Yeah, we're gonna chicken out, you fat ass. You're not even helping us in battle. I don't even want to hear your bullshit. How dare you try to give orders? I'm the young master, not your fat ass. Yeah, pshaw indeed. Pshaw indeed. Of course this is exciting, Gremio. Stop being such a bitch and be happy that we're gonna fight. Fighting is fun. Chop some bitches with your axe, Gremio. And we're gonna get some new enemies here and some new treasures, of course. As expected here on Mount Shifu, we get to fight some bandits. Oh yeah. And bandits are weak because Ted and Funky G are way too strong for them. Actually, level 5 is about right anyways, so everyone else probably kicked their ass just as bad. It doesn't really matter that... Actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter that Tyr and Ted got the first attacks. The only reason I went back is because I think there's a treasure in this room. And yes, I wrote guides. I did write guides like I do for Final Fantasy when I do my Final Fantasy Let's Plays. But this time, my guide for this game, I didn't actually like write directions on which ways to go. I just wrote which treasures are in the dungeons. I didn't write out like I usually do. Actually, we'll equip those boots to Funky G because, well, he's freaking awesome. And yes, how can one person equip 2 pairs of boots? 2 on your hands and 2 on your feet. There, I explained it. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. Let's give the other one to Pawn. We'll let him wear 2 pairs of gloves. Same way. He'll wear 2 as socks and 2 as 2 as socks and 2 as actual gloves. Works for me. It's the best way I could freaking decide that makes sense. Let's go ahead and try out some more of that Unite attack since we didn't even really get to try it out. And yes, Cleo has runes now, but I'm not going to use it in this battle. We're going to save those for boss battles. Runes are really nice, but if you use them up, you cannot recharge them until you actually stay at an inn or basically until you rest in a bed. So don't use up your runes on random battles unless you have them really high level and can use them more than a couple times. Right now, Cleo can only use her flaming moves 2 times and then she's out. So we're going to save them for a battle that matters, namely a boss battle or something along those lines. Die, boars! The only reason I can't let go of these enemies is because my other characters are so low level. I should be able to let go of these guys. I don't know. I'm kind of surprised it won't let me. And the only reason I'm not going to let go of enemies very often is because, well, I've already explained that because battles go by so fast, but also because I want to get as much money as possible. Money is really nice in this game to craft weapons, or I shouldn't say craft weapons, but to blacksmith weapons to be able to upgrade weapons. Every time you upgrade a weapon, it costs more and more money every level that it goes up. So you need to get yourself a shitload of money to max out your weapons in the end. And yes, that will require grinding for money later. There's no way in hell that you can get enough money to max out everyone's weapons. And, you know, and basically, if you max out your money and you level up everyone's weapons, you'll run out of money. You don't even have enough money to upgrade everyone's weapons all the way. So you'll have to grind up more money later in the game to refill after you use all your money leveling up weapons. Yes, your money maximum is not very high. It is 9999, but it's not enough nines. It's not enough nines. It is very expensive to level up them weapons later. It's very, very expensive. And I got lucky as hell that I grabbed both items before I went the way I was supposed to go. I can't believe I guessed both of those paths correctly. Freaking lucky! Awesome! Boom. Alright, so we'll head up that middle path because the far right path looks like a dead end. And actually, we were probably pretty close to done with this dungeon. I can't imagine this being much longer. It's a pretty short dungeon, if I do recall. And it's really easy to go through it when you're such high levels with your main character, who ends up being the best character in the game. Surprise, surprise, the main character is the best character in the entire game. I'm sure that super blew your mind and spoiled the whole game for you. In what game is the main character not the best character in the game? Like, seriously. How often does that happen, where the main character just is completely useless? That, like, never happens. And yes, I got some leggings, which I will be equipping. I'll let go of these boars just because they're annoying. I want to equip those leggings to somebody. I have so many medicines. So many medicines. Actually, I want to give them to Gremio. So let's hand over some medicines to... Let's give one to Cleo. Hand that shit over to Gremio. And yes, you'll probably notice that everybody can only hold... Like, each person has their own inventory. And once one person's is full, it moves on to the next person. It's pretty self-explanatory. But the point is, you have to take that into account. And yes, there is a place to store your items. It's just not available to us yet. We'll be getting basically a item storage later in the game. So until then, you got to conserve what space you do have and try to keep the stuff you don't want to get rid of, especially like different runes and stuff. And what the fuck is that giant ant spider fly looking thing? The fuck is that thing? I don't even know how to describe it. Point is, we will be getting an item storage. Just got to conserve your items till then. Basically, if you're getting too many medicines, just start using them up. I told you medicines aren't a big deal in this game. Like that tunic I just got from that battle. You know what? I'm just going to drop that now because there's no point. Tunics and robes, you sell those for very little money. In fact, I'm going to start using some medicines now just to use some up. Because I'm starting to get too many. Medicines are useful at this point in the game, but later in the game, medicines only heal 100 HP, so it's like you need 5 medicines to heal one guy all the way to full HP, and it becomes almost useless. I guess this is a boss battle. Let's go ahead and fight 3 soldier ants and a queen ant. The soldier ants are pretty easy, so we should be able to handle this pretty well. I mean, the queen ant, how hard could she possibly be? What is this? Whoa, whoa! What the f did she do? Sucked us into hell and spit us back out? That must have been quite the experience. Oh yeah, hit that one damage. God, she sent out more ants to block our path, though. How annoying. Maybe we should try some runes on her. In fact, that's what I'm going to do on the next turn. Try Cleo's rune attack. Maybe we'll try Gremio's unite attack. Maybe we can hit her directly. Or maybe Pawn and Gremio will both die. Which this is a great point to die. I love dying. Especially since, you know, I have no way of healing everyone when they're dead. The only way I can heal people right now is if I go out of battle and use a medicine. Which is one upside to this game. You don't need like Phoenix Downs and revive spells. When you, well, you do in battle, but when you get out of a battle, you just bust out some potions, or I should say some medicines, and instant revive. Wow, okay. Apparently, what, we can't win this battle or something? She's powerful, we'll never beat her. She's too powerful! At this rate, we'll never be climbed out, or get wiped out, sorry. What are you saying? You gotta protect me. Cannon, then you do something about it, bitch. Bitch. Well, it's not like everybody died, I wasn't worried. We could have won that. Stand back. He has an idea. Well, I mean, if Ted thinks he can do it, I mean, why shoot down our best friend? You got this. Let's see what he can do. Yup, it's time to check out Ted's rune. The rune that I said at the end of last episode was all question marks. Well, we're going to get our first taste of it right here, right now. And it's looking pretty interesting. Black hoe. What is it, like it's literally a black hole. It just sucked that big-ass ant bitch in there, and now she's gone. Wow. What the hell? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Cannon. I'm with you on that one, Cannon. How did you do this? I can't explain right now, I'll tell you when we get home. Let's kill the bandits first. I concur. Uh-oh. Commander Craze. Craze and Cannon got a second little scheme going on here, do they? Sounds like it. Actually, before I head on, let me use some medicines since Gremio and Pawn died in that battle. And like I said, I'm trying to use up some medicines anyways. And let's run away from the boars because boars are boring. Boring. And I think this might be the last treasure on the whole place. Might be. Okay. Oh, and you should probably get used to this music because this is the basic dungeon music for the whole game. Just so you guys know. Oh, and this music right here, not the battle music, but this music is the basic mountain music, I guess I'll call it. Like when you're on a mountain, this is the music. Luckily, this mountain music's fucking awesome. And the dungeon music's not too bad either. And I actually was going to save it, but I changed my mind. I'm not going to die or anything. We're all good. We're too overleveled to die. And it looks like we found some more bandits. You guys don't want none. Looks like we got Varkus. What's up, Varkus? Listen up, you. I'm Cannon, and I'm going to kick your ass. Yeah, I like how he's the one that talks shit, and then he's not even going to help us. God. Yeah, you're Varkus of the Whirlwind Axe, and this is Sidonia. Why bother? Sidonia and Varkus. Okay. I ain't scared of you guys. I'm the renowned Imperial hero. Yeah, shut up, Pawn. Let's just do this. You guys want to fight us? Bring it on, bandits. Oh, God, you're going to bring out your little lackeys? Oh, hell no. Psh. And then Cannon runs to the back row like a little bitch. And he's not even going to help us with this. Well, these are just the normal bandits we've been fighting all throughout this dungeon, so don't be scared. Especially since I'm too awesome. I'm too sexy for these. So sexy it hurts. I had to censor myself because I don't even know what I was going to say. I'm too good. I'm too good. It's too powerful. Too powerful. You guys are hopeless. So, are we going to have to fight Varkus and Sidonia themselves? Indeed we are. Alright, so in this battle you actually want to focus on one of them. Not kill them both separately, like at the same time. You can if you want to. It won't really hurt you. But, as in any boss battle, when you have more than one enemy, you should probably focus on one. It's a better idea. Now, Sidonia is really fast. You probably just saw him go basically first. But Varkus is really slow. So, if you're really smart, you'll probably go for Sidonia first, but as you can see, we're a little overpowered for this, and I'm just going to go and free wheel the rest of this. Cleo was out of flaming arrows anyways. That was our last use of that. As for that Queen Ant battle before this, I'm pretty sure no matter what, like even if nobody dies in that battle, you're still gonna, the battle still ends like you're failing and you can't win. I just wanted to mention that Queen Ant thing before I forgot about it completely forever. Yeah, you better give up, you stupid bandits. You stupid bandits. Now let's take you in and string them up. Hang them by their necks. Yeah, you damn right you were beaten by, well, I'm not a dog, bitch. I might be part of the Imperial peoples, but I'm not a dog. Now, do we have to walk out of here? I feel like I have to walk my ass all the way back out here. Do I? I think I do. So I might just meet you back outside this dungeon. I just want to see what's inside this cave real quick. Actually, I take that back. We don't have to walk all the way back. This is actually the first screen of the whole freaking mountain, isn't it? Never mind. Here I was complaining that I have to walk all the way down the mountain, and I was going to meet you back at Rockland, but this is the first screen. Never mind. Since I didn't have an escape talisman, I was going to complain. I should have bought one, but never mind. Alright, let's just let go of all these enemies, head back to Rockland, and tell Grady that we caught his thieves. Now, I didn't really say so, but the thieves are actually in our entourage right now. We're essentially escorting them back here to be arrested or put in jail or something. What? You captured them? Of course we captured them. Shh. What, you thought? You thought less of us? How dare you think we could not do such things? We're capable of anything. We are Imperial bitches. Yeah, we got your tax thieves. Who's the real tax thief, huh? The thieves claim that Grady's the tax thief. Who's the real tax thief? Curious. Very curious. Small gift from the villagers. And what is that? 10,000 bits? Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, 10,000 bits. Cannon's gonna hold on to it, though. Oh, fuck that. I want that 10,000 bits, man. I'm the one that did everything, you douche. Psh, your success. God, Canon does every possible thing to make you hate him, doesn't he? Well, fine. Let's head on back and report to Commander Craze, yeah, like he deserves such a title. How about we just call him Douchebag Craze? But wait, didn't I already call Canon a douche? Well, then what does Craze get to be? I guess Craze gets to be more like the ass clown. Yeah, we'll call him the ass clown. Oh, you're not even gonna go let me go tell him? You're gonna go report it? Yeah, right. Yeah, you're gonna take all the credit for yourself, you douche. Whatever. It is true that he's not exactly, or not what we did, it wasn't exactly difficult, but at least we get to go home and eat, and Gremio cooks like a damn champion, like a damn Iron Chef and shit. Iron Chef Gremio, hell yeah. Whatever. So Ted is gonna go off with Cannon? That is not a good sign. I don't like the sound of that. Well, is Ted gonna be okay? Is dinner gonna be delicious? Find out next time on Let's Play Suikoden. Peace.